Aloha, welcome back to this YouTube channel. For today's session we are going to tackle about the homeroom guidance of grade 5 for quarter 4, module 12, entitled Across the Globe. This module has 6 interactive activities for you to follow. Namely, Let's Try This, which will help you get ready to learn, Let's Explore This, which will guide you towards what you need to learn, Keep in Mind, which will give you the lessons that you need to learn and understand, You Can Do It, which will help you apply the lessons learned in daily activities, What I Have Learned, which will test and evaluate your learning, Share Your Thoughts and Feelings, which will help you express your thoughts, opinions and feelings. Make sure to read, think, follow, and enjoy every task that you are asked to do. Have fun. Stay safe and healthy. Learning objectives. At the end of this module, you are expected to 1. Identify the needs of oneself, others, and community in relation to global issues. 2. Explain the importance in contributing to address the needs of oneself, others, and community. And 3. Create a reflection table of contributions in the needs of oneself, others, and the community. For the introduction of this module. In our previous module, we have learned the different needs of oneself, family, and the community during the pandemic. Helping people in crisis was given importance to show our concern to the needs of others. In this module, you will learn to identify your needs, your family, and the community in relation to global issues. For your first activity, which is the Let's Try This, you are going to illustrate the different concerns the world is facing right now. Label each item and write your understanding on your drawing. Use a clean sheet of paper for this activity. A. Poverty. B. Major global health issues, COVID-19. C. Environmental issues. D. Population. E. Peace and security. After you've finished doing the activity, you may now answer these 2 processing questions. Number 1. How did you feel while doing the activity? And 2. How do the following identified global issues affect you, others, and your community? What insights have you gained in the activity as you related in on the new normal living? For your Let's Explore This activity. Number 1. Imagine that you became the President of the Philippines. How are you going to help in the global issues our country has been facing right now? 2. To achieve our country's strong economic status, write your suggested solutions to address those identified concerns in a clean sheet of paper. And 3. Use the table provided below as a guide. Here is the table that will serve as your guide in doing the activity. After you've finished doing the activity, you may now proceed on answering these 3 follow-up processing questions. Number 1. How do you find the activity? 2. Among the global issues you want to address, which among those you have given is important and needs to be addressed? And 3. What have you realized after doing the activity? Now, you must keep this in mind. As the world grows older, global concerns increase and continuously create different concerns. Facing the pandemic has awakened everyone that we have to move and do our part for the welfare of our loved ones and the community as well. Even a child like you can be an agent of change. According to the United Nations, each child is entitled to health, education, and protection privileges, though around the world, millions of children are denied of such chances for no reason. In 1950, 5 years after the founding of the United Nations, the population of the world was estimated at around 2.6 billion people. Across time, by October 2011, the global population is around 7 billion. With the continuous growth of population, there were estimated 795 million people in the world who were malnourished in 2014 to 2016, meaning 1 out of 9 people do not get enough nutrition and is not healthy. One of the major challenges of the world nowadays is climate change. With the shifting patterns of weather, which greatly affects the production of food, sea level rising that increase the risk of floods from the lowland areas, United Nations N.D. With all these, we can clearly understand how challenging to address the concern of all the people in the world. You can challenge yourself too on how you can be of help in your own little ways. Being responsible to our environment can lead to lessening of problems in pollution and health-related problems due to improper sanitation. Change can come if it starts within you. For your You Can Do It activity. Number 1. You are going to create a table of your contributions in your family and community with regards to formulating solutions in relation to global concerns you have learned. And 2. Use the table provided below as your guide. Write your answers in a clean sheet of paper. Here is the sample table that will serve as your guide in doing the given activity. To test what you have learned in this module, you are going to do the What I Have Learned activity. Number 1. Write your answer on a clean sheet of paper. And 2. What are the global concerns our world is facing now? And lastly, you are now going to share your thoughts and feelings. On a clean sheet of paper, express your creativity in designing your slogan, English or Filipino, to show your support and commitment in the community with the challenges being faced right now by the whole world.